And now I'm going to use the same colors just to line the lower lid. I'll use just a slanted brush, and I'm going to take the foldy color, more of the matte color, and put it right on my lower lash line. And I'm going to go about halfway with that. And then I'm going to use the nylon color, the more shimmery, to do the inside part to marry up with where I had put it on my upper lid. So it looks like one continuous idea of a look. So it's a little bit shimmery on the inner corner. Okay. And then I'm going to take my MAC Teddy old favorite, old reliable, but it works on everybody, and do my lower waterline. I'm also going to run it right along the top. Now I want to try and make this, I prefer as thin as possible to let the eyeshadow resonate in this particular look. Just pull it out a little bit. We're going to go back over it with powder to clean up the line. Okay. And the color I'll use for the powder, not a matte color, it's an Enid O color. It's a really carbony black, brown, like as dark brown as you can get, pretty much. And I'm going to use my MAC 208, which is a little bit of a sharper slanted brush. Just cleaning up that line. And connecting the two. So again, you get that one continuous look. And I kind of brought it out a little bit. Helps my eye look a little bit bigger. And just make sure it's always going up so you can see how it's pretty, it's subtle. And I'm going to do my eyebrows as well. My best color for my eyebrows is from the Kat Von D palette. A mixture of Baroque and leather. So just go right along the top of my brow. It's really where you create the definition. You don't want them to be, too dramatic, but again, if this is your wedding day, you want it to be somewhat dramatic. And I bring it out again, that rule there. You can really see my scar today. And the beautiful thing about using powder in your brows is that it's really natural, and if you mess up like I just did, all it takes is a little bit of rub and you can get it gone. And that's another reason why doing your foundation last is a great thing. So that's good for my eyebrows. I don't want them to be too dramatic. So then I'm going to do my lashes. Got my lash curler. So I'm just going to curl my lashes a bit. Sure, I got my outer ones. I have very short lashes. Okay. And I'm going to use some false eyelashes. I think your wedding day is a perfect day to use false eyelashes. And normally on brows I would use individuals, but on myself these are a little bit easier to put on. So these are the Ardell 124s in black. And just going to wrap them around my finger like that to shape them a bit. And I use Super Bond hair glue. It's what people use for weaves and things like that. I learned this from an instructor of mine at the Graham Webb Academy. I had never ever even heard of wave glue, hair glue. And it's really great. It's a great latex base, and it comes right off and it dries really, really fast, which makes life so much easier when you're putting lashes on. Because the stuff that comes in the store is not, it's not the fastest drying stuff. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of this. So I just put some on the end of a brush and I just kind of paint it on really thin. Now if somebody has a latex allergy, obviously they can't use this stuff. And they make glue out there for people with latex allergies. I learned the hard way with someone that they had a latex allergy. So I'm just going to kind of place that on there. And you want it to stick to the skin. And these are subtle ones. And I did this before I put on mascara so that they can go in. But you want to make sure you curl your eyelashes first so that they play well together, so that they intertwine themselves with the lash. And I'm just going to shape that around there for a second, like that. Okay. And paint it on. Okay. And same thing like you did on the other side. If you could do it. Sometimes putting them on yourself is the hardest thing. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my mascara. It's just CoverGirl Lash Blast. Just go underneath of them. Just so that they all marry up. And then underneath. I love this mascara. It's really cheap. And it's awesome. Same thing on this side. Got some mascara on my nose.